Hello BTS lovers. Jimin, one of the shining stars of BTS, has always been known for his exceptional talent, charm, and humility. However, a recent confession by the idol has left fans and the public in shock. In a candid moment, Jimin revealed a side of himself that many didn't expect, offering insight into the extreme lengths he went to in order to achieve his current success. But what exactly did he confess, and how did this revelation change the way we view the artist? In a recent interview, Jimin made a heartfelt confession that took many by surprise. He admitted to making a personal sacrifice that involved pushing himself to his limits, both physically and mentally, in pursuit of perfection in his craft. Known for his dedication and relentless work ethic, Jimin's story of overcoming hardship isn't new. However, this time, his confession dug deeper into the psychological toll of his journey to success. Jimin shared that, in his early years with BTS, he often struggled with feelings of inadequacy and the pressure to meet the high expectations set by both his fans and the group's massive global success. Despite his natural talent, Jimin felt like he had to constantly prove himself. He admitted to undergoing extreme training regimens and even cutting back on personal relationships to focus entirely on perfecting his skills. "I wanted to be more than just a member of BTS, I wanted to stand out as an individual," Jimin confessed. In his revealing admission, Jimin also spoke about the intense physical strain he subjected himself to in the pursuit of perfection. The idol noted that he often pushed through injuries and discomforts, believing that pushing his body beyond its limits would allow him to achieve more. There were moments, he explained, when his body would be in pain, but the thought of disappointing his fellow members and fans kept him going. He admitted that at one point, the pressure became so overwhelming that it affected his mental health. He felt isolated and struggled with doubts about his worth and talent. The constant fear of not being enough or of letting down the BTS members weighed heavily on him. Despite this, Jimin's commitment to BTS and his desire to become a top-tier performer never wavered. "I was always afraid that if I wasn't perfect, I would fall short, but now, I realize that I don't need to be perfect, I just need to be true to myself," he said, revealing his more introspective side. His journey, it seems, has been not only one of self-discipline and hard work but also one of self-discovery and healing. Jimin's confession has sparked a wide range of reactions from fans around the world. Many are expressing their deep admiration for his honesty and vulnerability. It's clear that the confession has deepened their connection with the artist, who has always been seen as a role model and source of inspiration. For ARMY, Jimin's words provide a poignant reminder that even the most successful and beloved idols are human, with their own struggles, doubts, and fears. His openness about his past struggles with mental and physical health has prompted a broader conversation within the K-pop industry about the importance of self-care, mental well-being, and the pressures that idols face behind the scenes. "I'm so proud of Jimin for sharing this with us. It takes so much courage to be vulnerable in front of millions. I'll always support him, no matter what," one fan tweeted. So, what happens after this shocking confession? Jimin's admission has already started to impact not only his fans but also his career trajectory. By opening up about his journey, Jimin has positioned himself as an even more relatable figure for fans who may be facing their own struggles. Moreover, his transparency about his mental health and work-related challenges could inspire other idols and celebrities to speak more openly about the difficulties they face. This could potentially create a ripple effect throughout the entertainment industry, helping to destigmatize discussions around mental health and the pressures of fame. While Jimin has always been known for his charismatic stage presence, it seems his recent confession marks the beginning of a new phase in his career, one where he may continue to evolve not only as an artist but also as a human being. Fans are eagerly anticipating what comes next, both in terms of his music and his personal journey. As BTS prepares for the next chapter of their careers, following their group hiatus and the individual pursuits of each member, Jimin's confession gives insight into the depth of his character. It's clear that whatever path he chooses, he will continue to break barriers, not just in music but in the broader conversations surrounding mental health, success, and personal growth. Jimin's shocking confession has not only revealed the immense dedication behind his achievements but also reminded fans and the world that even the most successful idols are still learning, growing, and overcoming obstacles every day. His story is a testament to the power of resilience, self-awareness, and the courage to share one's true self with the world. Jimin's shocking confession about the sacrifices he made for his achievements has reshaped the way fans view him, bringing them closer to the real, vulnerable side of the star. His openness about the mental and physical challenges he faced during his rise to fame not only adds layers to his already complex character but also invites others to reflect on their own struggles and the pressures they may face. In the end, Jimin has not only secured his place as an incredible artist but also as a beacon of strength, authenticity, and personal growth. What happened after this confession? The love and support from his fans reached new heights, and the world is now watching as Jimin continues to navigate the balance between fame, artistry, and mental well-being. As Jimin's confession resonates with fans across the globe, the impact is beginning to stretch far beyond the music industry. While many artists choose to maintain a more polished, perfect image for public consumption, Jimin's transparency is setting a new precedent for idols and entertainers everywhere. His willingness to be vulnerable, especially when discussing mental health and the immense pressure of fame, is becoming a critical conversation in the K-pop industry and entertainment circles at large. Jimin's openness has sparked a much-needed dialogue about the hidden costs of success and the human side of being a celebrity. In a culture where idols often face unrealistic expectations and are constantly scrutinized by fans, media, and even themselves, Jimin's story brings awareness to the importance of self-compassion, mental health support, and balance. His journey is a powerful reminder that perfection should never be the price of happiness, and that true success lies in staying grounded and true to oneself. Fans have taken to social media to express their admiration for his bravery, sharing personal stories of their own struggles and how Jimin's vulnerability has inspired them to open up about their mental health challenges. For many ARMY members, this is a defining moment in their relationship with Jimin, as they feel a stronger, more authentic connection with the idol. I feel like Jimin is speaking for so many of us who have struggled in silence. It's reassuring to know that even someone as talented and successful as him goes through hardships. His words have given me the strength to face my own challenges, one fan shared on Twitter. For Jimin, his confession may mark the beginning of a transformative journey, not just for his career but for his own personal healing. In his interview, he spoke about how he is now learning to prioritize his mental health and well-being, emphasizing that it's okay to take a step back when needed. Jimin revealed that, while he's always been passionate about music and performance, he's recently started exploring other avenues for self-care and growth, including art, reflection, and spending more time with loved ones. It's important to remember that, as much as I love my work, I'm still a person with needs outside of being an idol, he said. His admission hints at a future where he might take more time for self-care and exploration, which could further inspire fans to seek balance in their own lives. This new approach to well-being, grounded in self-love and understanding, could potentially influence Jimin's future music and artistry. As many artists do, Jimin's personal growth may lead to deeper, more introspective works that resonate with his audience on a more intimate level. For fans, this potential shift is exciting. They're eager to hear music that's not only a reflection of his immense talent but also an honest expression of his journey as a person. While Jimin's recent confession has created an emotional and introspective moment for both him and his fans, the question remains, what's next for the star? It's clear that Jimin's future will be shaped not only by his artistic ambitions but also by his desire to maintain a healthy, balanced life. With BTS on their temporary hiatus as each member pursues individual projects, Jimin's next steps are highly anticipated. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how he will continue to evolve as a solo artist, and they're already speculating about the kind of music, projects, and collaborations he might embark on. There are rumors swirling about Jimin possibly working on solo music in the near future, and fans are excited about what that could entail, whether he draws from his personal experiences or creates new, innovative sounds. His solo work is bound to be just as impactful as his contributions to BTS. Additionally, Jimin's growing interest in art and self-expression may lead him to explore visual projects or collaborations outside of music, further expanding his influence.